Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in your day, I'm so glad that you've joined us. Welcome back to Meditation 101, Simple and Accessible Tools for the Whole Family. This is video lesson number 2 of our 3-part series. My name is Jennifer Perou. I'm a registered nurse here in Long Beach, California, as well as a certified yoga instructor and volunteer for the Poppy Life Care Foundation. This second lesson is really designed to take your meditation practice just one step further. As I mentioned before, the entire series is sequential, so if you start working through this module and feel that you could benefit from going back to the first lesson, by all means do it. That's one of the beauties of online learning, is that we have the opportunity to truly take things at our own pace and integrate what we learn. So with that in mind, we'll go ahead and get started. Kind of working backwards a little bit. We talked last time about how daily meditation can really do some amazing things. We're able to reduce stress, anxiety, even depression, while simultaneously improving mood, resilience, focus, and an overall sense of well-being. The way I like to describe meditation for myself is that it's given me the skill set to cope with the daily stressors of life. However, and this is something that I do want to take a moment to clarify, the meditation practice is not intended to empty the mind. And that's actually a very common misconception amongst practitioners. They feel that because they're unable to stop the constant input from their daily life, known as your thoughts, that they're not doing it right. They're not being successful, they're not good at it, and then ultimately find that they're not really enjoying the process. But the reality is that meditation is actually designed to help you work with your thoughts, but in a more skillful way. So let's take a look at that for a moment. Jon Kabat-Zinn, he's a leader in the mindfulness movement, describes mindfulness as paying attention to the present moment on purpose and with a non-judgmental awareness. So let's unpack that for a moment. Paying attention to the present moment, thinking back on your previous meditation, maybe from the last lesson. We notice what we notice, and then we return to the breath. That moment in between your acknowledgement of a thought entering your mind and then that decision to return to the breath, that is the present moment. And they come one right after another to infinity. So paying attention to the present moment on purpose, we acknowledge our wandering mind and make the intention to reach for the now. Paying attention to the present moment on purpose and with non-judgmental awareness. So we acknowledge our wandering mind, we notice that we have thoughts, but we accept that we are not our thoughts. And I'll say that again. You are not your thoughts. Our thoughts are fleeting, moment by moment, all day long, all night long, all year long, you name it. And they're not good or bad. They're just like clouds passing in the sky on a bright blue day. So why do we do all of this? Well, living in the moment allows for the healing of past emotions, while simultaneously decreasing anxiety about what could be, not certainly, but what could be coming in the future. And in time, focusing on what's right in front of you, the now, in the present moment, will become habit and can actually spill over into everyday activities. And that's when the magic truly happens. So with that in mind, we'll begin a brief 10-minute seated practice. So you'll want to get situated on your cushion or maybe on your straight back chair. For a posture, you can go with legs crisscross applesauce, or maybe you would like to place your feet grounded firmly on the floor. Either way, you want to have a pillow or a cushion of some type, maybe even a rolled up towel, to slightly elevate your hips. That will allow the hips to open, the low back to lengthen. Take your shoulders, slightly move them back so that they're centered nice and easy over your hips. Shoulders go up, back, and down. Hands can be placed on your knees with a palm down position or potentially palm up. You can also place them gently in your lap. Take a slight tuck of the chin. And your gaze can be closed, or if you would like to take a look at a certain point on the floor, perhaps even your very own nose. Wherever you are, take a couple deep breaths there. Inhale through the belly, bottom belly, top belly, through the rib cage and the back. Exhale, belly button to spine. Take 2 more like that. Inhale, lower belly, upper belly, side body and back body inflates. Decrease, belly button to spine. Take a couple more like that on your own. I'll set up our timer. We're going for 10 minutes today. And we begin. Notice where you can relax in your body. Any part of you that's touching the ground, your chair, the cushion, see if you can relax into those places just a little bit more. Relaxing the feet, ankles. Relaxing the knees and the hips. Notice if you're feeling any tension in your lower back. Let that go just a little bit. Relax the middle back. Upper back and shoulders. Relax the heart center. Notice the extension of your arms. Relax into that. Allow for a slight gap between top and bottom row of teeth. Promote a relaxed jawline. Continue to breathe in and out. You feel the need to adjust any portion of your posture. Please feel free to do so to your degree of comfort. And then return to the breath. In and out. As thoughts begin to come into your mind, notice what you notice. And return to your breath. Focusing on the inhale and the exhale. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Coming back into your space. Wiggle the fingers. Maybe lick the lips. Gently open the eyes. Hands to the heart center. I thank you for taking time out of your day to do something so good for yourself. I look forward to seeing you for lesson number 3. Namaste.